Hello crypto fans, this is Crypto Inspector and today we're gonna be rating 13 AI crypto tokens. So I'm gonna go through 3 points. Basically, I'm gonna go through the SEO part of it, their website, their social media, general info. We're gonna try to understand what is it, because many you go there and you don't understand what is it. And then we're gonna go through the coin market cap, which we're gonna go through overall how many CEX, DEX, is it listed, what's the max supply, some info about it. And finally, I'm gonna give a rating between 1 and 10 and see how it goes in my personal opinion. So I just wanted to say I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your, make your own research also. I'm a good source and basically never invest something you cannot afford to lose, right? That's the first rule of investments. And we're going to start by talking about them. So don't forget to like, subscribe, learn, and share, by the way. And let's go through the list. It's going to be a long episode. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is called Bittensor. And it's like tau, the small of it, basically. So here we go. So let's see, first of all, the SEO, how is it? So obviously, tau is not that much definitive to find it in the search engine. So we're gonna write it a bit more. Okay, tau token. So the first thing you can, that's correct. It's Bittensor. It's first is CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. I would have expected it basically to be their main website to be first, but okay. Maybe they didn't work much on the SEO part of it. They're working on the development. It's a downside, in my opinion. Let's try to find their website. So this is their official website. Okay. As a first impression, you can see something, but I can't. There's nothing. Like, okay, what is it? It's probably for the people that already know about it. About Bittensor paradigm. Okay, introduction, Bittensor vision for decentralized AI company, large number of people in the arenas of artificial intelligence and computer science. Okay, good, but what is it? Invention of Bitcoin. Okay, talking about Bitcoin. Right, I'm not very impressed, honestly, from their first, like, Bittensor explain. Here we go. There is no greater because I would, expect the first page of anything basically to give you what is it about, not that you need to go around and check. No greater story than people relentless dollars. No. You see what I mean? Like, okay, they have a white paper, but first of all, we need to know what is it about. So let's go to CoinMarketCap, which is a really good source, so we can see what is it about. So about Bittensor. It's an open source protocol that powers a decentralized blockchain, machine learning models train. Right. What is it? Okay. So from the first impression, I don't know what is it. I need to read a lot to know about it. Where machine learning are trained across. Okay, it's good that you can understand that it has something to do with machine learning, so it's like the food for AI. Grant access to his wealth, allowing users to extract and utilize the network collective intelligence for their purpose. The platform decentralized nature means that it has, okay, just a platform but a vision for a new market. Create an incentivized arena where the production and okay. Yes, how is it gonna be used? The realm of artificial intelligence. Way AI technologies are developed, shared, utilized. So basically, long story short, it's like machine learning that helps the development of AI. I'm not gonna be spend much on each. I wanted to see the first impression. You can connect. They have a blog. They have a Discord. Probably you can scan transactions here. Okay. Philosophy. So this is like as a first impression. I'm not very impressed on how you can like understand it, if you know what I mean. You need to like spend some time and read about it. So is it, let's check now the second point, okay? The second point, let's go to CoinMarketCap and see its history. So I want to see all-time history. So it started off, wow, quite high. The price was about $93, and now it's 252. So some people investing on it, or the technology of it is like growing. It's been growing since 2023. Okay. And now let's see the exchanges. So probably it has a use case. Like if you go deep and read about it, it's probably aiding other tokens or AI crypto technology somehow. But you can see here there's like 82 CEX and DEX. So it's listed on major ones like Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com. Okay. So in this case, what I'm going to be doing, that's an additional step. I'm going to be asking ChatGPT so we can fast forward. And you can use this tool, by the way. Um, why is it so good? Because it seems that it has some potential. So let's see. Why is this token, in short, bullet points, interesting? It's a decentralized machine learning network like a blockchain for AI models, rewarding contributions with Tau token. Yeah, I've seen Tau actually quite a lot. So basically, maybe because it has the reward, and also it's like blockchain for AI models. I have a question I want to ask you. Incentivized learning participants get reward for training, sharing. I guess because it rewards its people for developing on it. Permissionless. Anyone can join, contribute computing power or models. No sense. Okay. It's just to access network, stake on good performing models, and earn rewards. Multiple AI. It merges AI with crypto economics, appealing to both AI researchers and blockchain enthusiasts. Okay. It has a growing community, potential ETH of AI, Ethereum. Some compare its vision to Ethereum's role in decentralized computer, but for artificial intelligence. Okay, so what I wanted to ask is, it has its own, okay, it's quite developed. It's been 2 years, so we can get the idea of it, okay? And also, it has 21 max million basically supply. So it's like a Bitcoin thing, like Bitcoin has 21 million. Okay, I see, I see. Now let's see a bit the news about it. So 3 days ago, let's just research it here. Bittensor Tau news. 2 hours ago, Bittensor price prediction. Okay, looks to reach 240. Okay, so there is quite a lot. It's quite active, let's say, in the internet. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Right. So now that we had a quick look at it, I'm gonna give it a rating. So I'm gonna have to think a bit about this. So it seems that it's been years, and it's still like a token from what I understand. And major exchanges listed about it. So that's big points. And there's a use case about it, like the reward system. I guess is something that makes them to basically active, because it motivates people, developers, to invest on it, and it's already in the exchanges, so they can actually use it as a value, maybe convert it. So I will give this. I will give this rating, this Tau bit sensor, a 6 out of 10. Okay, the reason so is they really need to work on their website, in my opinion. Like, just once you go to the website, just not put this is cool, okay, but just tell the people what is it and how is it used, like straight away. And also, um, the reason why I gave this 6 is because it has a market, you know, it's quite active. The price is quite good. It has a potential. It looks like it aids other cryptos or tokens basically to improve the AI ecosystem. So yes, this will be a 6 out of 10. Bittensor is gone, and now we're gonna go through render tokens. That's the next one that many people are talking about. The first one I wanna see is their website and how easily accessible and can you actually understand it. Because I always think like if I'm a newbie in cryptos and all this, or even in general, I wanna know what is it about, and you need to know quickly. So being crypto, still I cannot see their main website as first, so they're not working on this. I don't know if is it because they're Web 3.0 focused or something. I don't know. But then there's the most of the people, like 7 billion, are in the Web 2.0. So you need to transition them. You need to give them access to the Web 2.0. So let's see here. So the distributed GPU render network. We found the main website, render network. That's the one. You see what I mean? Like the difference between this one and the other one. You understand it has something to do with GPU render network. Supercharge your rendering with near limitless GPU power. Probably some quantum thing. Transform your creative workflow with the speed and scale of the render network. Welcome to Render Network, the world's first decentralized GPU rendering platform designed to supercharge your creative workflow. We harness ideal GPU power worldwide. Oh, nice. Providing you something like the IPFS that, you know, you take the storage, it's the decentralized new, basically, storage system. So this does that with GPU. Wow. At a fraction of usual cost. So all those designers, game designers, they can probably use this to basically produce faster the rendering, or you know, by that's quite cloud rendering made easy, secure, and affordable. Fast, elastic, affordable. Okay, so we got the idea. It's in big publishers there. Okay, the website is not bad. Try render. How is it quick? So it's already functional. Nice. You can actually log in and test it. Unity, as I mentioned, probably game designers and all that can benefit from that. I mean, I can see this. I'm already excited about it. Let's see about the people, because this is something we didn't saw also on the other one. Like, can you see the people behind it? Is it transparent? Meet the team. Nice. It's quite transparent. Nice. It also links to your social profile, which is quite interesting. So there are people. Oh, there's another manual here. So there are people behind it. It looks interesting. That's nice. They have social media, Twitter. Wow, 200. That's quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, I can understand imagine getting the power of the GPUs globally and paying a fraction of it. So imagine all those designers, and they don't need to spend on hardware a lot. They would just use this render network technology and basically improve everything and do more output. This is quite interesting. Okay, so let's see now a bit on the coin market cap. How is it gone? How is it going? Before that, I also want to see the news. How active is it? Oh, render network news. 20 hours. Can render price rise? Okay. Render network host render. Okay, they're hosting events and things, which is nice. You can see real people behind it, like real technology going on. It doesn't look like a scam, because that's one main reason why I do those, by the way, is to understand if a token or a crypto is a scam, and how would you understand it. So if you see all these info that I'm explaining here, and you do this for every token before you invest, you will understand a lot, because there's more than 2,000. I even saw much more cryptos around there. Render. So there's news. There is news about it, quite a lot from different sources. Right, now let's jump into the second point, which is I want to see it in coin market cap. Is it listed? I can't find it here. Maybe we can try coin gecko. Okay, it's not there. I'm surprised. I mean, it seems that it should be. I don't know why it's not there. What about the price? Can we see something about this? Oh, that should be the one. It's number 42 out of 9,964 cryptocurrency listed. Just to make sure, is this the one? Yes, it is. Actually, we saw it before. Right, so, whoa, the max supply is 654 million. Now let's see the history of it. So it started off 5 cents in 2020, and still it has potential. You see, it's growing quite a lot. Now it's 270. This has potential, you know. It has because I like the technology behind it, so it has sense for it to last, continuity. Now let's see how many exchanges. 211 CEX and DX exchange. By the way, if you don't know what is CEX, DX, I'll link that in the description. What is it? There's a video that I explain in 5 minutes, a couple of minutes, you understand this. And also coin market cap, what's its use, how you can install it and use it. Now, it's quite listed in quite a lot of exchanges and famous ones like Binance, so Bybit and Coinbase. So they see that has high confidence. That's interesting. It has high confidence about it, but the max supply is quite a lot. So I'm not very much keen that it would have reaching like high value. So you probably have to invest quite a lot of it if to get some benefit. As compared if it has less max supply, then the price would go even higher, like has more potential. Wow, then we also see the whales here. So quite a lot of whales are investing on it. You can understand like what actually moves this token. So whales are ruling this token. Right, that is quite interesting actually. So what I'm gonna say now is the time for it to rate it. Now, because it has real people behind it, the website is quite easy to understand. What is it? I like that. There is potential. I would rate that in a massive 8 out of 10 actually. I really support when you can really understand it in a couple of minutes, even if you're a beginner, what it does. So this token is an 8 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, render token has potential. The AI rendering, giving the ability to basically, designers, game designers, the people who make the renders for off-plan properties and all that. So you don't need to pay all these licenses, and use this new AI token once it will be even more matured and publicly probably. It is probably. So yeah, this one is an 8 out of 10, and it is quite interesting. Now, let's go to the third one, the third token, and it's going to be Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Right. Nice. So let's see first the SEO part of it in the website. I think that is the main website. You see the difference. So that's what I would expect from all of the tokens. Like the first thing should be their main website. That means it gives me the impression that there are people working on their website on the SEO and the awareness. So it makes me a bit more confident if I want to invest long term, because I'm a long term investor. By the way, I'll link in the description what is long term, short term. A short video will give you quickly an understanding of it. Now, the main website. Let's see. Can we understand what is it? Research and infrastructure for decentralized AGI. Partnership between Singularity. Okay. The world's first Web3 LLM designed for agentic AI. Fetch.ai. Right. Is a decentralized AI consortium founded by Fetch.ai. So there's a lot. This is quite interesting that there's a community behind it. It gives a reward. It gives rewards for the people that will involve on it. Dedicated to democratize the most advanced and powerful AI for everyone. Accelerating AGI through collaboration, bringing together AI expertise, high performance computing, and decentralized data infrastructure, unites Fetch, Singularity, which you would have to research those, into a powerful network. This collaboration, general intelligence and artificial superintelligence, aims to ensure that AI remains open, secure, and equitable rather than controlled by a single entity. It promotes superintelligence, basically. It's quite interesting. From advanced AI models and autonomous agents to tokenized compute. Okay, now I understand more what it does exactly. The artificial superintelligence drives a new era of collaborative intelligence, expanding our developer community. Here we are. I like the way it's structured. Possibilities of interconnected world through its AI agents. Okay, so AI agents where they probably many companies use it as brand awareness to create those AI figures that they can help you to basically find the right product, and all that. It's quite interesting. Founded field of AI to enable businesses and individuals to trade tokenized data, and then it helps with the trading of it with Ocean Protocol, with the mission to creating decentralized democracy. Okay, I didn't understand much what that does, but it helps probably with the decentralized part of it. And Kudos is the reward system, from what I understand. Deploy virtual machines, fusing decentralized compute, blocked out. This is the infrastructure. Interesting. Foundation. Okay, yes, that is good. You can see that it's transparent. You can see the CEO. You can read about them. They're on LinkedIn. Let's just test it to make sure. Is he really there? Yes, he is. United States. Okay. Two CEOs. Oh no, the CEO of Superintelligence. I like that it has merged the communities of different to create this super intelligence. They saw this unity that they can submergence that they can put together and create one and power one strong token. That is quite interesting. It has potential. It has potential. Their blog is not that much active. I see, and you can connect it here. What else about token migration, foundation team, resources, blog? Not bad. I like their website. I like the SEO part of it. Let's see now a bit on the whether it's listed, and probably you would have to also. So this is interesting because you would not have to only see, you know, just itself. You would have to see its token, artificial. Where is it? it's not listed. Is it listed? Let's ask our friend here. Is this? Wait a minute. Listed in coin market cap. You need to be sure that you're choosing the right token. Because there's a lot of scam also that they create similar ones and then bomb your. This alliance was formed on, okay, yeah, can you, but where is it? Let's try again. I can't find it, although it says it's listed. Can you send me the link to see? I still don't see it. I mean, I can see probably the other ones like let's see the other ones. So we have, which ones was it? Here we are. Fetch.ai. Right. I don't see it as in listed as the other ones. Oh, there it is. There it is. That is the one. We found it. It wasn't easy to find, you see. You need to make sure that you are finding the right one, and to confirm that you need to basically double check their website. I mean, it was a different website, but it is Fetch.ai, so it is one of them. They need to work a bit on that probably when they submerged everything to make it easier so someone to quickly put it here and then find it. But this is the one, and we found it with a little bit of research. And by the way, the way I do those videos is, again, as I said, so this is how is live. Okay, so I'm doing this live. I'm not doing much pre-research, and then so you can understand how is it and what people can improve on it and how improved is it already as compared to others. So the price is from 2019. It was 31 cents. Went up to 2.5, and then it went quite a lot down. I wonder why. Maybe it's what we just encountered, that it's not very, they need to organize themselves more to I know it's nice to have a team, but you need to organize yourselves, like to make it look nice before a lot of preparation. It is listed in 210 CEX and DEX, so this is quite good. So it has a long-term potential. There's high confidence on it. And I wanted to see this whales thing. Do you get that? Yes, it's 50% whales, 50% the community. Interesting. So it's not 100% controlled by the whales, but they did invest on it. So if they did, they have a team of think tanks there, doing what I'm doing now and like much more deeper. And as you see here, it has potential. It has potential. I would give this, let me think about it. Now it's time to rate it. Okay, we did a quick research and we saw, and because it has a community, it gives me confidence, but I don't like the fact that it's not organized very well. I couldn't find it quickly on CoinMarketCap. I will give this a 7 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. This token is a 7 out of 10. It has potential. They need to work on the organization of it. I believe the use case behind it is quite interesting. But if they work everyone together to organize everything to make it more clear for the people, so they would probably invest on it or even use it. It can go quite high, and more people would actually consider it in their portfolio. Right, so let's go to token AI number 4. First of all, it's called Fetch.ai, FET. Their website is shown. That is nice. They're working on their website. Well, that is actually the one that is part of ASI. We can go look deeper on that. It is there then. And it's good to check all of them actually, because if something happens and the submergence destroys or anything, maybe Fetch AI can continue doing its own thing. Or not, grow together. What is this? Open marketplace for AI agents. Build, search, discover, and connect. There is a video, very nice. I'm not gonna watch a 22-minute video, but that's nice that they have a video. Marketplace AI agents. Okay, we understand what's AI agents. We understand marketplace, so probably it's helping people do their shopping with AI agents. Integrated with the following. It's already integrated with OpenAI, Meta, Gemini. Oh, they did a lot of development on it. It has potential. Bosch, interesting. And it's covering all kind of sectors. Multi-agent AI systems in minutes. Like you see, I would expect to see some of the real examples of AI agents here, for example. Like then would give more of an impression than to go to each one of them and research. Was it done with Fetch AI or not? Your AI agent discoverable. Okay, deploy, host your. It's all about AI agents. Salespeople really need to work on working with such agents, like replicate themselves, maybe with AI or something. Build and test agents. Interesting. It's quite worked upon. Like developer can literally get his resources from here and develop upon it. And there's more collaboration going on. And I can actually test the product. This is very nice. What happened? Oh, I need to sign in here. Sign up. Explore agents. Open AI agent. Company. Interesting. You can actually go deeper and actually test it. Get the codes here and test it. Nice. There's a lot of development on it. I'm curious to see the coin market cap of it. Right. So we go back to Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Now I get it. So they submerged it now already, and this is it. But it was a bit confusing the way it was. Right. So, well, if I could see the Fetch AI, so it's a bit confusing which one is what, but I guess now it is artificial superintelligence. So you would look into artificial superintelligence to judge all those tokens altogether. But I see that there's a downside here, maybe because of what we're talking about. It's a bit confusing how everything is put up together. They need to converge themselves even more or clarify it a bit more on all their websites, something, because it is a bit confusing. So this is gonna have the same rating as basically Superintelligence. Since it's all merged, it will be a 7 out of 10. There's a huge potential. I can see real development. There's real people behind it. They're all, getting into it together. It has potential. So it's a 7 out of 10. Just need to work a bit on the way you show it to the people, potential investors, maybe even potential, actually people that will deploy on it. Because AI without human is I would say still or never will be the same, because even if it becomes 100% autonomous, the AI, it will not has all the features of a human. Right, so let's move on to the next one. Let's start off by checking is their website is not. It is, well, they need to work a bit on it. So, Singularity. I think this is also was related to superintelligence, was it? Let me just confirm that. Yes, it is related to superintelligence. This is part of the merge they did. Now let's see what is it about. All right, so advancing beneficial AGI ASI Alliance founding member. So there's a lot of development on it, also as you can see. But I want to know what is SingularityNET straight away, like in simple words. Becoming the ASI token along with Fetch.ai and Ocean protocol tokens as the largest open source independent entity in AI research and development. This alliance aims to accelerate the advancement. See all these billions and that Trump was talking about investing on AI. These are probably one of them that is invested because we've seen whales on it. So artificial, okay. I'm still trying to understand. There's a video. Deep funding, finance your next great invention. Do you have an idea what? Okay. Art technology. Let's see. What do you actually focus on? Resources allow developers to represent knowledge in an efficient and precise manner, enabling AI systems to think faster. View details. It's empowering the AI. Okay, we got that. A deep self-organized network of AI agents running on the SingularityNet platform can outsource work to each other dynamically. Function exchanging input-output data, negotiating payments AI between each other. Okay, interesting. Enhancing the agent reputation system. This pioneering AI network in which the intelligence of the whole greatly exceeds. Okay. Nice. You can see the people. Well, I think that was the same guy. So I don't know how it happens, but they probably Viewful team moved people between each other. That's a new person, I think. Co-founder. Makes sense. Executive team. Interesting. Now let's see it. Is it by itself listed here, or it's all part of the? It comes back to the same singularity.net. Here it is, but I guess this all is now. If you wanna see it like on CoinMarketCap, and it's you would definitely need to go to super. It's not. It doesn't have its own basically on CoinMarketCap. But just to make another research, just to make sure. I'd love to hear your comments if you see something that you know that could aid on this video or a point or anything. You can drop it in the comment and I'll definitely fix it and look into it. Oh, it is. It has its own, but it's 5096. Well, it makes sense since now it's all submerged with superintelligence. It started off high at 149 and now it's 19 cents and it's going downwards. Well, the crash now, which probably whales are controlling it. 20% of the whales, it's mostly community driven. And it is listed on 11 DEX and CEXs. 2 billion max supply. Oh, it's price. Need to see if they burn tokens also. And that is the website. Okay, so well, again, when it comes to rating, I will give this a 7 out of 10 because it's all related to Artificial Superintelligence Alliance (ASI). They just need to work on connecting everything together somehow to make it more clear to the people that are like, because if I wouldn't, well, they did that. Like, if you read about it, everything on every single landing page, you could understand that it is related, and now it is like something that on each website maybe they should start to give the awareness to the people, like, it is ASI now, and then focus it on the main website, which includes everything somehow, the structure of it. It is a 7 out of 10. If they improve their organization, anything, I would feel more confident about it, because many times when communities connect and with each other, it does work. Many times it doesn't. It makes more confusion. Right, the next one, number 6, AI token that many people are talking about will be Ocean Protocol. And yes, you can see the website as the first source. So they are working on the SEO. Now let's understand, like, see, can we actually understand a mid-ocean tokenized AI and data? Okay, there's something with data. Monetize AI models and data while preserving privacy. Interesting. Interesting. Something like Monero, I don't know. Predictor, run AI powered prediction bots. Trading bots. Okay, I got that. It's more for like exchanges and trading and all that. Ocean, enhance your AI capabilities and make the most of your computational resources. Ocean Foam, participate in the Ocean Foam data challenges to earn money and rewards. So it covers everything. It covers here that, okay, we understand that it's probably related to prediction bots, trading bots, AI trading bots. And also using AI capabilities. So they work on the AI power of it, source of it, and also it gives you the ability that if you invest with us, will give you also like some yields. It's featured on BBC, Forbes, Wired, Harvard Business, so MIT Technology. So it is quite spread about, big sources, so people can actually develop on it and get aware. And then you can the tool to enhance your AI capabilities and make the most of your computational resources develop. And it's okay. You can see here you can access on GitHub and start working on it. So it's quite accessible. It has with NFTs also, actually with our enhanced ERC 721 token technology, which is tailored. Okay, interesting. Data tokens generate base permission to safeguard your data, NFTs, and control access. Interesting. The news. Where is the news here? What's happening here? They need to work on this part of the website. I don't know why people don't actually give it a lot of attention. The website is the forefront for your new clients and existing clients. It's quite like you need to keep updating it. Let's see a bit their community. Like, okay, Medium. Are they to April 9? Okay, they're active there. Twitter. Okay, quite a lot. 102K followers and active. YouTube, I wonder what do they have here. 5K subscribers, interesting. 2 months ago, nice. So you can actually follow their YouTube also, and they do quite a lot of content, so you can understand what they're doing and where it's up and all that. Are they that active? 2 months ago, not that much. Maybe every 2 months, or well, maybe that's why also the views. They do podcasts though. They're active. Interesting. Right. So it's there. It's not a scam. Definitely, it needs improvement a bit on their blogs and all that, but not huge issues. Let's see. Can you actually see the people? You can see the right people behind it. Is it related to superintelligence? Yes, it is related to superintelligence because I remember this face. So as you can see now, probably all these AI tokens and everything, they understand that you need to connect each other to make something big. They're breaking their ego probably, and they're like, okay, yeah, let's. What do you know? What's your specialty? Let's put it together and let's make the AI superpower. It makes sense. It makes sense. But that empowers ASI in principle. You can see new faces here, so there are people like actually on it, you know, and a lot of people. Nice. Interesting. Let's see it. Can we actually see it here? Yes. Okay. So it started off 2019 at 2 cents, and now it reached roughly a 1 and then something, and then it went down. Maybe it's a reason of it's listed on 16 major exchanges, I would say. Kraken, there's mixed confidence on it. The whales are controlling it 84%. Wow. I see. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will give this a 7 out of 10. It all goes back to the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, ASI. Work on the way you show it to the people and all this. Probably they are, and maybe the final product will all the new things that you will be doing. So let's go to the number 7. Next AI token that we're gonna be talking about is called, I've seen that before, GRT, the graph. Yes, the website shows up first. That is good. Fast, easy access to blockchain data. The graph organizes and serves Web3 data. What is graph? Yes, that's what everyone wanna know. Locks blockchain data, enabling developers to access data efficiency. Wow, I like the design of it. Wait a minute. Blockchain data powers DeFi, NFTs, and dozens of other use cases. Okay. But getting data is time consuming, complex, and very costly. Okay. Like searching for a needle in a growing haystack. Okay. The graph indexes blockchain data into structured insight. Nice. Developers use the graph to easily access reliable on-chain data through custom feeds called subgraphs. Nice. Eliminating all this, you know, scam and quick money thing. What matters? Access Web3 data in just milliseconds. Blockchain data as it was meant to be. So filtering, basically. Network of indexes prevents error. Okay. Okay, many do use it. I see. You get also some kind of testimonials. Whoa, so many queries. Access index blockchain data via subgraph queries. 70 plus supported chains. It's quite widespread. 75,000 plus projects. Can use GRT to pay for data or participate in the graph network to stake and earn. Okay. Listed probably on major exchanges. You can easily swap it. I like their website. Now I like it. I think I've seen it before. Now they improved it. And I do understand more what it does. Pricing. Yes. Start free, pay as you go. Okay. Start accessing blockchain data with 100,000 free monthly queries. Interesting. It's there. It's live. You can actually use it. Nice. Can you actually see the people behind it? Like about us, what is it? Where are the people? Where are the people? Maybe you can see them on LinkedIn. Not very transparent. That's what I don't like. Right. So we've seen the website. Let's see it now on CoinMarketCap, GRT. I think it's easily. Yep, there it is. Number 76. Easy to find. It started off 12 cents, went to $2, and then now it's 8 cents. Listed on 246 major exchanges. What about who's controlling it? The whales? 60%, mostly the whales and the community. I see. I will give this a 6 out of 10. I like that it's there. You can use it. It filters the blockchain, queries, but I need to understand what exactly do they mean with that, what kind of queries and all that. Many are using it to improve the AI power of, like eliminating the time to find the right content that they're looking for, but I don't like the fact that you cannot see the actual people behind it and all that. This is for me a bit major thing. I also like, I need to know who are the people behind it. Like it needs to be transparent. Like the other previous ones that we've seen, that you can actually see these people. There's real people. When there's no people there, it's like why are you hiding yourself? Many. I'm not talking only about myself, but many people who would want to invest on it, they would not if they don't know where is the founder, what he does, and is it real, and are there real people behind it. So it is a 6 out of 10. I believe they will start to show it. I mean, if you Google it, probably you can find it. GRT founder. Even on LinkedIn, we couldn't find much. Right. Shared privately held. It's not much info. This is what I don't like. When there's not much transparency, things are getting, I don't like it. Right, let's go to the next one. Number 8. It's called Near Protocol. Let's see their website. Do you actually understand what they do if you're a complete beginner? Yes, it shows up their main website as a first source blockchain for AI. Right. Scalable AI native cross-chain, combining the best of shared scaling AI native transactions and cross-chain functionality. Focused decentralized ecosystem at global scale. And Web3 AI developers and Web3 builders can create AI driven applications, automate transactions, build financial and commercial tools. Okay. Like if I would need to test it to understand if it's good. Like I would want to see, and maybe I don't have the knowledge, It's trying to think like as an investor, like if you show more examples, Web3 development made easy. 1,995 developers. Okay, there is an active community, but that's a number. I want to see more. 325 applications. Right. Learn Center, starter kit. Active news. That is interesting. Can I actually see about us, the people, and all that? Founders. Okay, that is interesting. Where are they? Okay. They have a community. Probably you can see there that they worked on it. They made their own Web3 social media. I like that. I like that. As a Web3 social media that you can go there and find the community, and can you actually find the founder? What about LinkedIn? Do they have it? Can you find them here? They have a LinkedIn. No, they don't have a LinkedIn. Why? Oh, there it is. 30K followers. Not very transparent, you know what I mean? What about their social media in general?
Hello, everyone.
They're active on YouTube 4 months ago. Okay. Edward Snowden. They probably paid him for that. I don't know. He's voluntarily doing it. I doubt. So they are active. Their founder is probably this guy. Or the face. Right. So D apps, they probably have a lot of D apps. Let's see their coin market cap. It's not foundable here. That's a way to find it. Started off at 160 and went to $20, and now it's $2. But I see that it is like there's some movement on it. Listed on 279 major exchanges also, so it's easily accessible. What about who's mainly controlling it? The price. What are the whales? Doesn't give. If who has, where is the whales? Like, doesn't show. Maybe they don't have the data for it. Right, so I will give this a 7 out of 10. There is potential. Actually, I'll give this a 6 out of 10 because really it's not very, very understandable. They need to work on what it does and to explain to the people like the benefit as a first wow factor. I mean, most people, they miss that. They miss the wow factor in the beginning. If you know what I mean. It's more like a developer focus place to see. Yes, this will be a 6 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. And probably I'll be re-evaluating some of these tokens at some point, and maybe we can understand more, or we can see this in the news somehow. So let's move to the next one. We still have a couple to actually see. Nosana. Let's see Nosana. First of all, I see their website. Yes, it's there. Okay, CoinMarketCap shows up first, but it's there. Affordable GPU rental for AI interface. That's interesting. I really like those episodes. I mean, it's interesting what's going on with AI. That reminds me the other one, if you know what I mean, that we talked about. I don't know if they're copying it or they're doing rental. The same, right? Get started straight away. Nosana is your go-to GPU marketplace for AI interest. Probably now. I don't know if really there will be any more consoles like Xbox or PlayStation and all that. I mean, if we're going to this direction, your next new Xbox or PlayStation is gonna be a subscription based, like 99%, I believe, after what I'm seeing now. You don't need the hardware. You just access it from anywhere. You rent your GPU power, and then you enjoy all these games. I like it though. I like it. Yeah. Why would I need the hardware for that? It's a subscription base. I want to be playing some games for a couple of weeks, days, and then I want to stop. You stop the subscription. Why not? Access AI compute. Let me see. Does the get started? How do you get started? Get started for free. Create the account. Okay, wait a minute. Role position. What? Probably they're doing more than that. AI compute power or monetize your GPU resources. Monetize. So if you have the hardware, you rent it to others, start earning with your GPUs. Yes. Interesting. All these gamers, they can start to get some money from their GPU power. I'm not sure if they really want to do it. They want to use it for their own gaming. GPU power for your AI needs. Okay. Interesting. 16,000 stakers. They're quite active on their news. They even tell you what's coming up. So that means they do some preparation on it. Who are they? Can I see the founders? Yes, you can see the founders. That is interesting. Nice. Yes, you're here. Okay. Netherlands. I see. That's nice that they're transparent. Now let's check the coin market cap. And there's how many is it listed and all that. The price. Nope, I cannot find it from there straight away. I need to Google it. There it is. Nosana. Just to make sure. Yes, it is this. Whoa, it was dead for a long time. 2022, 2 cents. Probably were developing. They just had to do it, and then once it got understanding of it, went to $6, and now it's 59 cents. There's no market supply. I don't know. It's listed on 35 major. Not yeah, Kraken is major. Some major, I would say. You cannot see about the whales thing that we've seen on the others. Right, so I will give this a 6 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen, because I like the idea, the 6. I'll give it. I like that they're transparent, but it's more like a copy of the other one. So there's quite a debate. The other one that we've seen with the GPU seemed more already available. I'm not saying this could die or not, but I mean, probably it will work with there some community of people. There will be some competition if many AI GPU, I'll call it, resources with AI. Yeah, that like you get when you host a website or buy any subscription base and you get it in different brands. There might be a competition. It might go down and up. That's why there is a 6, not a less than that. And it's transparent also. I like that. So this is a 6 out of 10. And let's move to the next one, number 10. And we got Autonolas. Can you actually see it? Their website? No. Where is their website? Should have been there. Autonolas should have been there. Okay, let's see. Is it there though? Yes, it is. OLAS. And co-own AI. OLAS enables everyone to own and monetize their AI agents. Nice. Own your own agent. Other ways to get involved. How do you own that? I want to try that. The Agent App Store. OLAS Pearl, a world of AI agents in one app, working for you and earning you rewards. Well, words is getting crazily autonomous. All-time unique operators, daily active agents, agent running daily, average over 7 days. Discover Pearl. Think I want to try it. Okay, I like the idea of it. It's different than the ones that we've seen. It gives you an idea to actually basically own your own AI agent that will actually work for you and others will use it. As a digital marketing agency, I would use this, for example, as in resell it, for example. 622 daily active agents. Okay, there's people working on it. It's being used. And okay, I got the idea of it, but where are the people and all that? White paper. They need to work a bit on their website, like about us and all that. It's available on popular chains, feature in big names. But all this is money, you know, like featured in. Anyone will pay those to tell you. That's why you need to double check your research, because you know, just to eliminate yourself from the ones that are using money for it and the ones that are actually organically doing their thing. Podcasts. About the people behind it. I don't see it. Like a LinkedIn, something maybe. There is, looks like they don't have. Right, so I guess not much transparency on it. I will give this a 6 out of 10. Need to work on the actually a 5 out of 10. No, I'll sorry. I didn't thought of it. Now I'm thinking of it. I'll give this a 6 out of 10 because I like the idea of it, where it's going. They need to work more on the transparency and all that, in my opinion, so people like you know, consider it even more. It has potential. Well, that's it. A 6 out of 10. And let's move to the next one. Number 11 AI token is called Oasis Network Rose, and it is not on their first source of the website. Oasis smart privacy for Web3 and AI. Okay. Better D apps require smarter privacy. Build a better Web3 on the only confidential EVM in production. So that's more like a security. Oasis empowers Web3 with smart privacy, customizable cross-chain or private developments. Managing funds, maybe. Confidential EVM for AI and crypto. You know, I'm not very sure about this confident. Like from the one side, people they want decentralized. The other side they want transparency. You cannot get privacy and transparency. There's some contradiction there. But there will always be people that want a part of each. Privacy enabled D-apps. Okay, I got the idea. So D-apps is like decentralized apps, by the way, where I kind of, let me put it in a simple word. So you've got programs, games, whatever, applications on the Web 2.0. And then you've got programs and games on the Web 3.0, which is the decentralized. So they're focusing even more on that part, like to be even harder to probably manipulate. It has an interesting use case. What about their people? I don't see the. Oh, don't see very much easily their people. Right. Founder. Hmm. It's mentioned on Medium. General director. Right. Let's see their if it's listed or we cannot. Oh yes, that is the one. We actually seen it here. Yes. Right. So let's just look into that. So it started off 4 cents, went to 56. They made a million, and then boom. Now it is on 2 cents. Okay. Hmm. Listed on 64 major CX and DXs. Right. I will give this a 5 out of 10. I like the idea of the improving the security of the apps and all that. And it's like the first blockchain for AI and finance with privacy. It's nice. I like that. That's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. But it needs a lot of work on the way that they present themselves, the website and all that. And, you know, this will improve a lot the points, the way I basically rate them and all that. Not me. There's many like me that think like me. So let's proceed to the number 12 AI token. I cannot see the main website when I search it, but CoinMarketCap is covering that, thank God. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, learn, and share, by the way, so we can get more of those videos. So they're really, oh yeah, I've seen that before, I think. The Real Human Network. So this is something to do with like identity and blockchain. And the way to identity, finance, and community for every human, World ID. A digital token. So it's like you get this device, you register tokens distributed, and then you verify basically your identity, because there is some specific ways to make sure that your info is there and you're the right person for it. You get this thing here, but the website is gone worse now. In the Real Human Network, they need to work a bit more on their website. A world ID, an anonymous proof of human for the age of AI. World ID is a privacy preserving proof of human for age of AI. Securely and anonymously proves you are human online. I like that. There is an issue with that, now that people can buy, pre-made social media and scam people, and the privacy, the basically authentication of the real, and many people are actually getting damage of this. Like some people are destroying themselves, families, and all that because they just follow some fake social media. But then it's hard to put this to everything, like, if you know what I mean, like. But it does help. It does help. World ID allows you to anonymously and securely verify that you are a real and unique human and not a bot. Nice. Verification. I like the idea. But then it has some concerns of the privacy. Like, why would I give my private info there? What if it gets manipulated? But then people, they just go for it. So they're creating their own community of real human, you know, like online, digital, then explore World ID apps. Don't think so long term this is gonna really work. But there is looks like many people got into it. Where are the people behind it? Let's see if we can find them on LinkedIn. Where are the people behind it? This is what I don't like. Right. Let's see it. Worldcoin. Yeah, let's see it here. Started off $2. Now it's 60 cents. Went off to, that's the peak, $11. Oh, it's cool, the idea. Oh, what about my privacy and all that? I don't want to do that. I don't know, but yeah. 209 major exchanges have it. There's high confidence. Cardano is with it or something. Okay. Wales, obviously. I will give this a 6 out of 10, ladies and gentlemen. I like the idea. There will be a community there for sure for the ones that they're crazy about. You know, maybe they got too much scammed and they want to go somewhere safe and they will use. But I doubt that it's gonna go globally. Like everyone, like some people will always think like, why would I give my info to this blockchain? You know, they might not like this idea. What if it gets manipulated? Now with quantum computing emerging, I know blockchain is harder to manipulate, but I doubt to see it with quantum. But then it will be a quantum people that are gonna work on anti, you know, breaking the system. So there's gonna be quantums fighting between each other. That will be crazy. Let's go to the last one that we're gonna be talking about today, and it's called GOAT AI token. Yes, I can see first of all their website or not. Let's just make sure that it's this one. See, it wasn't. That is the one that we're looking for, not that. That's sneakers. But they're doing a good job, these people, huh? Interesting. Wow, GOAT. Where is the website? Is doesn't exist. Token that aims to acknowledge and showcase the effort and enthusiasm talented athletes, actors, musicians, and who have inviolable and real talents. What is this? Let's ask. Let's make a bit more research. Right, I want to ask my friend. Oh, there it is. All right, that is the one. Few shot, but they really need to work on the SEO. Writing AI agents. Long story writing AI agents. 3 million plus early adopters. Pre-trained agents. Pre-trade agents. Few shot SLR engineering research lab on AI agent interaction. We demonstrate that smaller models with appropriate data sets and reinforcement learning can outperform larger models on various tasks. Interesting the way they're looking at it. Problems of autonomous agents we are researching on stuck in the loop. Hallucinations. Experience. They're still in the beginning of it. Not much transparency, like still in the beginning of it. Can I actually like find it on CoinMarketCap? Actually, whoa. Yeah, so not much info about it. Meme coin. Right, this is a 0 out of 10. I mean, you've seen the difference between the others, that way I found it and all that, and I'm confused. I'm lost. I lost interest with Go.ai, but I like the idea if like of pre-trained agents. That is a 1 out of 10 because I'm not gonna zero it because it exists. So if I wouldn't have found anything about it, or that it's dead, or it's publicly like, let me just make one more. We might zero it according to what our friend also will say. Meme coin. AI bot truth terminal while it has achieved substantial market capitalization. Okay, meme coins are highly volatile. Yeah. I'll give it a 1 out of 10 because they got this audience of awareness, so they might have a potential to, like Shiba is doing, kind of. Yep, 1 out of 10. And that was today's episode. I hope you liked it. I'll be doing more live, basically crypto tokens evaluation, so we can understand it. Do not always do your research, do your before you invest, so you can understand, like, whether it's a short term. If you're a long term, you need to definitely make it. And that's it for today. Crypto Inspector is out.